Get it. Shalom and Ashwad, all praise and glory goes to
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai Ba'ashem Kakadash.
Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. And salutations to the Red feet of sheep of Yahweh. Ba'ashem, Yahushai, truth. This great gospel, man, this Great Millstone, Chicago. We're going to be straight to the lesson, man.
Yeah, basically, we're just going in the spirit. We don't have a topic, but the spirit about being in order, man. It's been hot lately, man. About being in order and following the line. Somebody get Matthew 25, Matthew 18. I have an awkward brothers. All right, because there's a way to handle arguments and discrepancies and tension. Go ahead, brother.
It's Matthew 18 and 12.
Hold on. Maybe 5:23.
That's 5:23. Matthew 5:23. It says, "Therefore, if thou bring thy gift to the altar, and there rememberest that thy brother hath aught against thee, leave there thy gift before the altar, and go thy way. First be reconciled to thy brother, and then come and offer thy gift."
Hey man, so you got a problem with a brother? There's hear and pray to the Lord. You gotta go rectify it, man. All right, brother, not mind readers, man. All right, sometimes my brother be like, damn, they'll go home and damn, man, what I did say was off. Brother didn't say nothing, but I feel like I offended him. And a brother will call you, man. A brother will text you, man, it's like I offended you, brother. All right, and you might not even thought about nothing about this and the thing that he's talking about. But that brother in his mind is being mindful of what he could have done to you, or what he might have done to you, man. All right, so you have art with a brother, man. You gotta fix that, man. Because when you let it fester and sit, when it comes out, it never comes out the way you want it to, the way that you want it to.
It's Ephesians 4 and 26. It says, "Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath, neither give place to the devil." As you were saying, we got to first remember that we're striving for perfection every day. So that means we're not perfect. All right, we're going to offend brothers, and as the brother said, not even know it. All right, and like you said, the brother might not know that he offended you. You get all upset, you don't say nothing, then you go to sleep at night. Oh man, nigga said something, man. I ain't like what he said that. How you just gonna say I thought we were supposed to be brothers? All right? And then that demon start getting on you like, how you ain't no real man to the Lord? How you gonna be an older brother not showing examples? Just demons just hopping on you, man.
Telling you what.
And then like the big guy said, then when you go confront that brother, you might be right, but you out of order doing it.
Mm-hmm. Right, because it never comes out the way because you're angry. All right, and there's nothing wrong with being angry. All right, but don't go off while you're being angry, man.
This is the book of Proverbs 15 and 18. A wrathful man stirreth strife, but he that is slow to anger appeases strife.
Right, man. All right, so the scripture are spitting on fire, man. The salt brands are turning really bad. All right, so a lot of times we got to be mindful of how we talk to brothers, man. All right, how we deal with brothers, and actually knowing your brother. All right, and I'm gonna say this too, man. All right, familiarity beats contempt. All right, there's a reason why there's a separation. All right, and a lot of times we put ourselves in situations with younger brothers where they feel equal, where they feel on a level so they can talk to you a certain way, and that's our fault. That's my fault. Okay, all right. But with that being said, there's still an order that you have to adhere to.
Yeah. This is the book of Proverbs 16 and 32. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that takes the city.
All right, man. All right, you got to have some type of self-control. Control yourself. All right, over a lot of things that bother you, man. All right, do I want to slap certain brothers in the mouth at the time? Absolutely, man. All right, I want to go out here and exact vengeance on these damn niggas and people 100%. Right? But we got to control ourselves, man. You got to be like the brother gave me counsel today, man. Be more merciful, be more understanding of brother's situation. Something that may be harder to do and said. We don't know what brothers are going through, man. Brothers, hey, we're in Babylon, we're in hell. So these afflictions, where they say, to much wisdom, much grief, sorrow, something like that. Roughly paraphrasing.
He who increases knowledge increases sorrow.
There you go.
That's right.
So you got brothers who are dealing with certain things that you don't know about, all right? And they don't have no release point. So they keep it in, but when it's time to express themselves, it blows up.
Snap.
You know?
I snapped one time. And I was thankful the Lord had mercy on me, man. 'Cause I see what the Lord did to other brothers who snapped. The Lord got rid of them niggas.
I got something for you. This is also in Ephesians 4, but we're going to go to the end. Ephesians 4:31. It said, let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. And be ye kind to one another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another. Even
Man,
as
why
the
you arguing with a brother the truth, man? You going through the same struggles, man. Your persecution is no more worse than what the other brother persecution going through, man. We all going through it, man. Right? We all in this together, man. So the main person you should not be arguing with your fellow brother. Go ahead, brother.
And it says, forgiving one another, even as the Most High, Hamashiach, said, he has forgiven you. So as the brother said, hey, we got to be merciful, when dealing with other people, okay? And being merciful, hey, you just never know. The Lord just might work it out. And you not even know it. Like you guys said, the brother might come to you, you might just get a text out the blue and say, you know what, brother? I think I said something that was out of order. I want to apologize for it. And you might be like, you thinking about what did he say to me? A lot of times when you got out with a brother, the Lord just might work it out.
Still balls.
Man.
So,
Damn, bro. You look good. Keep it up, bro. Whatever you're doing, bro.
But in order for the Lord to work things out for you, you got to be in order.
Right.
Say that again, brother.
In order for the Lord to work things out for you, you got to be in order.
Right, man. The Lord has to offer confusion, man. Somebody get Sirach 28. All right, and get that jug of meat. That jug of meat. We meant to you or something.
Yes, it's 28. This Ecclesiasticus, sometimes referred to as Sirach 28:1. It says, he that revengeth shall find vengeance from Yahweh, and he will surely keep his sins in remembrance.
Right, man. So, you don't want to do a railing for railing. You say, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. So, if a brother is getting on you about a particular incident, a particular thing that you may have done, you don't go around and try to get your lick back, man. All right? He said, you just about letting the Lord fight for you. All right? And we got to be mindful that these are not our men. All right? Our brother may trespass or transgress or do something that he may feel like he's worthy of a suspension, a cuss out, and the brother just might just get glanced over. That don't mean that you go out there and try to find a way to avenge your judgment of what you want to have on a brother, man. All right? That shit is off. Go ahead.
And it says, forgive thy neighbor the hurt that he hath done unto thee. So shall thy sins also be forgiven when thou prayest.
All right, now we got to read that Matthew 5. All right, so we got to forgive, brother. All right, as hard as it may be, all right, as offensive as the act may have been, all right, you got to ask yourself one thing. And this is something that I've learned and been trying to learn and understand, and knowing that this is not, this is not about me. Not about how I feel, how a brother should be treated and nothing like that. But the point being is that you got to get a different word up on it.
It says, forgive thy neighbor the hurt that he hath done unto thee. So shall thy sins also be forgiven when thou prayest.
Right. So a brother may hurt you. right? At the end of the day, you gotta take into consideration. Hey, is that brother fighting? Is that brother doing the things necessary to stay diligent in the truth? Because the truth talk about if a brother fear not a word, the same as a perfect man. All right, so as long as the brother teaching the right doctrine, all right, consider himself to be diligent, hold himself to be diligent, and trying to be better, really like leave the brother alone, man. All right, and forgive him, man. If brothers trespass against brothers, man, and filed up amount of debt in the brother's name, they borrowed money from brothers and put brothers in holes, got cars in brothers' names and homes and jobs for brothers, and things happen to where it gets fucked up. And the brother may be mad, credit may get ruined, or the money may be kind of lost, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's all water under the bridge, man. You see? Those are things that we got to understand. Like, shit's going to happen to brothers, man. All right? Go ahead. You hold them?
I got something for you. Psalms 25 and 10. All the paths of Yahweh are mercy and truth unto such as keep his covenant and his testimony, man. Lord have mercy on us. We got to have mercy on the brotherhood, man. Yeah, because it's not all about fucking vengeance. Yeah, vengeance on the Edomites and these other nations, man. When it comes to our people, man, the elect, hey, nothing's perfect in this society. We are rehearsing righteous acts. So in rehearsal, sometimes you might slip up, right? You might not get a perfect rehearsal, man. That's why it says, he that endures to the end, the same shall be saved, man. And we already know this ain't gonna be a perfect road, man. Hell no, we ain't in the kingdom.
Ain't no perfect brothers either. So you gotta let brothers know when they've offended you, man. Like a lot of times brothers just don't be knowing, all right? And this is, hey, we're all in the flesh, man. All right, but we gotta make sure we don't let it fester. We gotta get it out. Because now, when it does come out, we keep saying that it's gonna come out the wrong way.
And even with the mercy, brothers got to control their motherfucking mouths. Nigga, watch who the fuck you talking to, man. You know you talking about mercy, right, brothers, but nigga, watch who the fuck you talking to, man. Ain't nobody got to listen to you younger brothers, man. If you want somebody to listen to you, load up more videos in your page, man. Right? Load up more videos. But don't come around brothers who was teaching you, brothers who was here before you trying to tell them what to do, man. The Lord has an order and a structure, man. And if you're out of order, you're going to be kicked the fuck out of the camp, plain and simple, man. Because this ain't about one man. The Lord is building up the body, right? You see, start with Peter. With this rock, I built this, exactly. So you got certain men. I'm not being hurt. You sound like a me person. You ain't dealing with no me man.
Right, because the gospel talk about, it says that the right eye offended, pluck it out. All right, so the whole body don't suffer, roughly paraphrasing. Right, so the spirit is constantly getting brothers out. All right,
man, bro, how many brothers, man, we done had a few brothers drop.
This is the most this year I've ever seen.
We done seen a bunch of brothers drop in a few months,
man. In a few months, man. And it's better for that one part of the body to get put out than for that little level to hold on.
Oh, Lord, y'all about to see me outside.
You know, Mark 4:24.
Mark 4:24, I got you.
You got,
We'll go down to 4.
Go down to 4.
5.
Ecclesiastes 28:3. It says, one man beareth hatred against another, and doth he seek pardon from Yahweh?
Right, man. So here you are, you hating your brother. I believe that James said, he who hated brother in his heart cannot love the Most High, man. All right. So if you hate your brother in your heart, what does it say?
It says, one man beareth hatred against another, and doth he seek pardon from Yahweh?
Right, man. So you are bearing hatred against your brother, but you want the Lord to forgive you. It's how you gonna forgive your brother who you seen and not forgive him?
It says, how can you? Well, let's just get it.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Let's just get it. Because it's around the words like, how can you love the Lord that you haven't seen, and then hate your brother who you have seen?
Yeah.
Now you have to remember, Yahweh Shah told us a commandment. Hey, man, do unto these little ones like you're doing it unto me. Mm-hmm. So you really got to be careful when you talk about, I want to get my say-so in, or not being in order when you step to an older brother or a younger brother. Because if that's how you truly feel, you know what the scripture just said, doing to others like these little ones like you're doing unto me. So basically, if you feel that strongly about it, and you go into a brother and you out of order, that's basically like saying, you know what, yo, I don't like the way you was talking to me, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You offended me. It's like,
And you cussing at him and shit,
oh,
throwing your
really?
hands up.
Oh, really? And see, that's something where the Lord could just fuck your ass up on sight for doing something like that. Not because it's not the fact that you're right, but you out of order. It's like you said. You can't be out of order and have the Lord work things out for you.
I got that 1 John 4:20. If a man say, I love the Most High and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love the Most High who he hath not seen, man? All right, so you can't be bearing hatred against somebody. It's what the Lord will deal with you, man. If you hate your brother who you've seen, how you gonna love the Lord if you ain't seen him, man? Faking the funk, man. When you get around a brother, you shalom on him.
Oh, shalom, brother, but in your mind.
But in your mind, you mad. Yeah, you know. Ain't with us, right?
It says he showed no mercy to a man, which is like himself.
Right, man. You all in the flesh. So if you want mercy, give mercy. All right? See, in order to be a friend, you must show yourself friendly, man. Part of being friendly is showing mercy, man. All right? And that's a hard thing for some brothers because they want judgment. Right? Go ahead. You're going to get that because I go right with it.
It says, and doth he ask forgiveness of his own sins?
Mm-hmm.
If he that is but flesh nurse hatred, who will entreat for pardon of his sins?
Right, man. Hey, the Lord, how the Lord going to defend you, man? And you're not forgiving your brother, man. If in your mind you say it's with your mouth you say it's okay, but in your mind you are hard against him, man.
Deep in your heart, you hate that brother.
But you want the Lord to answer your prayers and bless you with things, man.
What it said, you shouldn't even go to sleep with wrath in your heart, right?
Yeah,
We just said,
yeah.
let not the sun go down on your wrath.
That's right.
That's when them demons be manifesting the most.
You wake up the next day, demons on you hard. Getting your mind up, just you can't even think, because I had the demons on me, man. You like, fuck this motherfucker won't leave, man. Get the fuck away from me. And if you did what the Lord told you to do, repent. Ask the Lord for help. Yeah, hey, when them demons attack you, call on the Lord, bro. What was that? Mark 4 and 24. And he said unto them, take heed. This is Mark 4 and 24. And he said unto them, take heed what ye hear. With what measure ye meet, it shall be measured to you. And unto you that hear shall more be what given.
Right, man. So the judgment that you want to give somebody, be careful, man. That judgment might happen to you. And I want to say salaki to brother, man. All right, you know, for being unbalanced in some of my judgments, man. All right, but we all get emotional, whether we camp heads, deacons and bishops or whatever. You get emotional when things go not the way we according to. We like 2 weeks, and they're gonna find out. No, the brother don't got 2 weeks. All right, he's gonna get a good cussing out. Yeah. All right, or no, he's not gonna get kicked out. Hey, what about the time when you did this? What about the time when you said that? Right, in a manner. How the brothers deal with you. And this is something that, you know, the Spirit is giving me today, which I should have learned, I should understand, whatever, but it takes, it's time and season, man. Time and chance, man. All right, and now the Lord is allowing us to be in a position of balance, of understanding, how to execute proper judgment, man.
Are we trying to be in a position of rulership to lead people and govern systems?
Yep.
And with that, you're going to have to learn to have mercy. Sometimes, no, man, release judgment.
I get on Sirach 10 and 6, I think. Bear not hatred for every wrong.
Sirach 10 and 6, it says, bear not hatred to thy neighbor for every wrong, and do nothing at all by injurious practice.
Especially you're in a place you're rehearsing the righteous acts and like you're perfect. Like you're fucking perfect, right? Man, you ain't keeping all the laws of Yahweh Shai. So now a man that offends you, man, well, I gotta be upset with that man. I wanna see. Look, a lot of brothers, man, they women are left, man. And the Lord made your woman leave, man. I ain't gotta wish death upon this bitch. The Lord know what he got for this bitch. Right? Same thing with like brothers be claiming women. We ain't gotta claim them. Motherfucking thing. You think the Lord don't know what he got for us in the kingdom?
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Man, we just gonna certain men, we just gonna fall back and let the Lord do His thing, right? Even with brothers in the truth. What we say, we don't let him hang himself.
That's it. That's it.
Let him hang himself.
And that's part of
No, let him hang himself.
that's part of the mercy. All right, not being rash and letting see what a brother is going to do. How the Spirit going to allow that brother to either get out of it. Like the brother say, hey, that rope is either going to hang you or it's going to lift you out, man. All right, so we got to be mindful of us being possibly could be put in that situation too, man. We all want mercy. Like I said, mercy rejoices against judgment, man. All right, if the Lord marked iniquities, who can stand? So why are we nitpicking and examining everything, every fault that a brother doing? Hey, the flesh was no good thing. Brother's gonna rub you the wrong way. Brother's gonna piss you off. All right, but the Spirit give us a way to handle those things and reconcile.
I got something for you. This is Matthew 18 and 21. This is Matthew 18 and 21. Then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how all shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? Till 7 times? Yahushua said unto him, I say not until 7 times, but until 70 times 7. So that means over and above, like you just keep forgiving them. All right?
Right.
Because if you truly believe in your heart that the men that are around you are the men of the Lord and they're the prophets, it's one of those things where it's like, hey, I want to come to you correct. I know you a man of the Lord. Hey, we cool. It's square. Okay? It's square. Because you want to be forgiven too. But you got a lot of brothers. It's like we were saying, you know, that for some odd reason they be bearing animosity like towards other brothers. Like, you know, this is like an average nigga off the street. It's like, no. You and this man are on the street fighting the same battle, going through the same struggle. Both of you all are fighting against the world and fighting against your own personal demons to a hope for salvation. And you can't find it in your heart to say, like, look, man, we all going through this bullshit. I know you didn't mean it. I'm sorry, man. If I offended you, I'm truly sorry. It should be done right there. Because you better believe, man, you're not about to get in the kingdom and in your spirit you got beef against certain brothers. Because you can fool us, but you can't fool the Lord. What the scripture said, the Lord's eyes are what?
10,000 times brighter.
10,000 times brighter. What's done in the dark comes to light.
Must justice and judgment by habitation on my throne.
Yes.
All right, so the Lord, and it's really the Lord instituting His judgment, man. All right, and all of the ways are right. Okay, and when we're dealing with handling matters and judging matters, man, we gotta judge fairly, man. We gotta take our emotions out of it. All right, because it clouds your judgment, man. All right. You know, so we just gotta be, more merciful in judging matters, more merciful and compassionate about other brothers' circumstances, so to speak. Now, don't get me wrong. Does that a brother's circumstances mean that you can't get judged because of the circumstances? No, but it's to keep it in mind, man. All right. At the end of the day, it's about your Habas Shai. All right, and if you're being offended, the way to handle it. If you're offended, there's a way for us to handle that too from the Spirit, man. All right, so we gotta be mindful, to be mindful of how to deal with your brothers when your brothers are not always on point, man.
That we're gonna give more honor and glory to.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Shalom.